Hey guys, it's Gus, and thanks to everybody who joined last night's stream where I opened up all that mail to see what sold throughout the last 2 weeks. Well, the question now for a lot of people is how do I do that? What do I buy that I can resell later? And that is a really hard question. The way the game's going, it's getting harder and harder to invest. Everything keeps going down, 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 and it's really hit or miss. We just recently had the Gond event, so I got a lot of fizzy brews. It could go down, but since it's a perishable consumable with limited supply, it could go up. So I thought it was a safe bet to get a lot. But that doesn't come around too often. And a surefire bet was to get coal lords and wait for them to go up. Well, it's been a couple months now, and they're actually haven't gone up at all. They've actually gone down. And everything we can farm in the game, like these tentacle rods, the Wand of Domination, prices, the Demogorgon set, they all keep going down. So it's the people who get in early who make a lot of AD. And to buy them in the auction house and resell them for a profit is very unlikely. But I think one surefire strategy is to buy low stuff in the auction house that's priced way below market value. You can hurry up and sell for a quick profit. And to show you that, I have about 150 recent purchases over the last week or two that I've saved. And I'm glad to finally get this video done so I can get rid of all that mail and start selling on my main. Let me show you. And so, a lot of it's going to be repeats, and some of them will be, one-time thing. I think you may enjoy this. So, if any of you have watched my streams, recent streams, if I'm not doing something in the game, I'm doing something in the game. For example, if we're at the campfire in a trial at the door waiting for people to come, I'm just not sitting around partying around. I'm in the auction house trying to make AD, and I'm always looking for stuff. Like I'll be searching mounts often and see this 100K right there automatically pops up as a potential profit. I look for mythic packs. I'll look for mounts. And I'm looking for stuff that just price really low. And I'm always doing this. So look at this. This ring's 2 million less than any other, this color. Not too many people use the sturdy regal collar though, so that's not a real good bet. And I'm always looking for like shards of greater power because these are farmed very regularly, but they're bought in huge sums. People just don't buy one of these. They usually buy like 50 or 60 or 100 of them. So let me show you the mail, and I'll give you the reason on each thing I got. Some of them are really good buys. So you're going to notice a lot of these. If I see these greater shards for 50K or less, I get them because I can sell them instantly or close to instant for at least 60K. I'm usually putting them up for 65K, and after a couple of days, when somebody's trying to level up their colors, they'll sell. So it's not a huge profit off of one, but when you get a bunch of them, it adds up. And then I got these today. So Preswords for 600K is really cheap on PS4. And let me show you. Normally they're priced around 7,200 each or more. The only reason why they're 7,200, I think, is because I'm selling all these stacks. As you can see, I got like 4 pages. But if you start selling in, normally the price is 730 to 760. If you start selling in these smaller amounts, 7,500, 8,000 each is pretty often the case they'll sell. So when I saw these for 6K each, I had to snatch them up. I think there were 6 stacks that were listed. It's the reason why you'd get it is it's a safe bet. The worst thing that will happen is they don't sell for a profit and you'll break even. The chances of that happens pretty low. The chances of them going up is probably much higher than going down. This event, this 2 times refinement event, refinement's been going up very strong on PS4. I don't know about the other platforms. And these are usually selling for 2,500 to 3,000 each. So when I saw them for 1,500 each, I snatched them up. And I was looking constantly for these because during the 2 time RP event, these were usually dropping for people, 2 or 4 of them per run. So I was looking for people who are selling them quickly. I didn't get a whole lot this one, unfortunately. I would have got more if I would have seen them. So those were 1,500 for the brilliant diamonds. Let me just show you brilliant. Yeah, this is 2,450 each. So getting them at 1,200 is a pretty good deal. And remember, the two-time refinement just ended. The Cholton Hunter, I had to get this. It's such a rare companion. Believe it or not, I've done some testing with it. I believe it's actually slightly better than the Green Scale Bowman, and it's one of these companions you can't get anymore, unbound anyways, and they very rarely pop up in the auction house. So I thought 2 million was a steal. I'll probably sell it for like 8 million. Um, Keys, you're gonna see me get a ton of these throughout the video, so I'll explain it once, and that way we don't have to explain it again. So this was 800,000 for 25 of them. That was 32,000 each. Now let's break down the cost in the Zen market. So we're gonna go to the Zen market, and we're gonna go to keys. Oh, great. I might have to leave. Okay, so we're gonna go to keys. And there's two ways you can buy keys. You can get the 5 or the 20 pack. The 20 pack's the cheapest. So we're going to get 20 keys for 1,000 divided by 20. That's 50 Zen each. 50 Zen times 750 AD per Zen is 37,500 Zen each. But they probably didn't buy it for that price. They probably got it at 20% off. So it would be 800 Zen divided by 20 is 40 Zen each times 750, which is 30,000 AD is the actual buying cost. So if I can get these for like 35,000 or less, that's a very, very small markup. And the reason I'm getting these is the summer festival's coming. It will be here at the end of July or beginning of August. And if you saw my video last year, there's going to be players getting thousands or over 1,000 of the influence boxes. And different guilds have different. Some guilds will provide you the keys, and you donate the boxes, and they provide you the keys. But you don't get as much back. If you provide the keys, you get more back. So I'll either use these myself, or I'll sell them. Because last year they got up to 60K each, and people were buying them. So if I can get them for 35,000 or less, I'm buying them throughout the whole year. I'm doing it. It's a very safe gamble. So you're going to see me getting a lot of these. And I think the reason why we're seeing more and more of them on PS4 is that it's getting harder and harder to flip Zen items for a profit. Because cold words used to be the for sure thing. Um, eh, but I've covered cold words multiple times. They're actually trending down ever so slightly. And then pres words are really hard because when you get pres words from the Zen market, um, oh God, why does it keep doing this? God, sorry, 1 second. When you go to supplies, you can use a 20% off coupon here, but if you buy pres words, you can only use a 20% off coupon for 10 of them. So it's really hard to get these in bulk at a huge discount. So pres words usually sell for much higher than cold modes do. And I think I can make a lot more off of AD, off of pres words and cold words as well. But it's harder and harder to flip stuff you get with your Zen. So I think there's more being sold of like keys, perhaps. It's just a theory. I don't know for sure though. But I'm buying when I get them at that price. So that was, what was that? 800,000 um, divided by 25. So that was 32,000 each. That's a steal in my book. This one was 2.2 million. 2,200,000. Yeah, I practice what I preach. If you didn't know that already. If I say it's a buy, I'm buying it. So this 2.2 million for 79 of them. That's 27,848 AD each. That is a steal. I was really glad to see that one. Look at this. So I'm always looking for these. And what probably happened is a new player, these normally sell for 90,000 plus on PS4. Potions of speed are a very luxury item. They give you 20% movement speed, but they go away when you die and it only lasts 15 minutes. And the only way to get them is by doing the you have an RNG chance of getting them from the swag bag when you do the um what's that campaign for mod 15 acquisitions incorporated. So these have a very low chance. The only way I can get them is if I delete a tune and start a new tune over again, level them up to 20, do acquisitions incorporated, and at the very end, get 5 chances to get these. So what happened is a new player probably got these, didn't have the AD because you have to do a posting fee if you're not VIP 12. So they just listed them for whatever they could. So two of them for 1256. I'll take that. Um, Let me show you potions. Just go to consumables and type in speed. And 75 is this one. The rest are 91k. That's a great deal. Two of them for 1200, 600 AD each. Shit. The next thing is you're gonna see me getting a lot of these market potencies. These are very unique. You can exchange these with the antiquity dealer. So this the rank 5 enchanting, or sorry, rank 5 market potency. This one you can exchange it for 45,000 AD. So this was 7,421 AD profit just by getting it. Not a big one, but they add up. And this one was 9 of them. So 9 times 45,000 is 405,000 minus 373,813. So this is a 31,187 AD profit. Can't complain about that. These cube of augmentation, if you notice, I got this one for 6,000, and I remember this one, 5 of them for 30,000. So 6 of them for 6,000 each. And when you go to cubes, cube of augmentation, they're selling for 8,000 each. These ones are 72, but they just got listed 8,000 each. So if I got them for 6 and I sell them for 8, minus auction house fee, I'm gonna get 7,200 each. So 1,200 times 6 is 7,200 AD profit. I know it's not a lot, but it pays for your rerolls, and you can I probably got those cheap is if you go to Wondrous Bazaar and these cube of augmentations during the 15% off sale, they are 6,080. And the reason why they're selling in the auction house at 8,080 is not everybody's VIP 12 to get this 25% discount. So those are usually a good bet. It's harder and harder to sell them because a lot of the newer weapons don't have a modification to use them on. They still sell though. A lot of people using Masterwork are getting them. Again, 2 more shards of greater empowerment for 50k each. Uh, 10 Genie's gifts for 80,000. So Genie gifts for 8k each. And when you look at Genie gifts, these always go up during new mods because a lot of players are coming back and or making a new class that's the current meta and they want to get through the campaigns quickly. And look at their holy shit, they went up. Look how 20k each. So yeah, I don't mind paying 8,000 for them. If I don't sell them, I'll just hold on to them. I'll sell them. Look at this. This one is great. 500,000 divided by 20. 25k each. You can't even get that on a sale. Holy shit. Another a greater shard of empowerment, 49,900. 49,900 for another greater shard. 45 Genie's gifts for 360,000 divided by 45. 8,000 each. And as you saw, they're selling for 19,000. They probably won't sell for 19, but I'll probably list them at like 15. That's Easy AD. Another Greater Shard. Another cube for 6,000. Carpet of Flying for 300k. There's a few mounts that have value because they're useful, and the Carpet of Flying is used very commonly in AoE environments. And if you look at the cheapest one is 393. So if I list this, I won't list it at 392. I'll list it at probably like 385. And 385 times zero point 0.9 is 346. So it'll be 46,500 profit if it sells at that, which it probably will. I'll take that quick 46k AD. Because the thing is, you can only get 100,000 AD a day in this game. You know, barring the refined AD you can get from chests if you're farming dungeons quite fast, but it's very an insignificant amount. So we're pretty much stuck at 100,000 AD a day. And the only two other ways to get AD are to buy other or trade your Zen for other people's AD, which means you buy Zen with cash and trade it to players for their AD in the Zen exchange, or to get other people's AD in the auction house. So if you want to get more than your 100k a day from refining your rough AD to AD, you have to. You can either cash for it or you can make an auction house. And you can make an auction house from farming and selling. You're seeing that with the Whisker Farms. You're seeing this during the refinement. Or buy stuff at a great deal and sell at a profit. This player probably wanted to sell it because they needed AD quick. And I helped that player get their AD quick. And I'll profit off of it because I'm not in a hurry. Uh, 50k AD for another one. Greater Shard. 33,000 each for 100 keys. I'll take that. Okay, now this one's unique. The Repentant Dragon Cultist. It's complete ass. But here's the deal. I don't know if we can get this companion anymore. I didn't say we can't. I'm saying I don't know if we can get any more. Repentant. The reason being is we used to be able to get it from opening those doors in those mini quests in not Dragonbone Vale, Dragonwell. But the thing is that I think they took those mini quests out, so I don't know if we can get this companion anymore. And I saw one for 400k. I'm like, shit! Look what they're. This is what they're priced at. Doesn't mean this is what they're selling for. So I'll hold on to that for a while. So you can see why I paid 440k for that when the next one's 2.5 mil. Ah, I shouldn't have done this. I bought a bunch of doohickeys. They're selling it for 12k. Obviously, they're worth 20,000, 22,000. But I have to hold on to this doohickey all the way till the next Gone event to exchange it. Oh my god, I bought a bunch of these for like 10 to 12k. I wish I didn't do it now. Because that's a long time to hold on to those in your inventory. Look at this 40,000 Zen for 10 Pres Wards. That was 4k each. And they're selling for 7,500 each. That's a great deal. 1,250 for these Brilliant Diamonds. They're currently like 2,700 each. This is awesome. Four teals for 20k. So that's 5k each. And when you look at teals, they're probably like 11, 10 to 12k. We'll see. Yeah, 10,400. I got them for 5k each. No problem. And if you watch my streams, you'll see how I'm getting all this. Another Greater Shard. Because I'm always looking. So, during the two-time refinement event, people were farming rank 5 enchanting stones, or what they call them, epic enchanting stones now. Um, any that I saw for 17,000 or less, I bought. And what was kind of weird is there wasn't very many sold during this event. So either not a lot of people were farming it, or B, the farmers are getting smart and not selling immediately and holding on to them till they go up later. Uh, so I bought a bunch of those. Another 50k for a greater shard, 50k for greater shard. Okay, this one's unique. So I bought 99 of these for 650,000. This is the Grand Summer Feast. There's two versions. There's the current version and there's the legacy. This one's the legacy. Everything's the same on this one except the legacy. Instead of being 2.5 power and 2.5 accuracy, it's 5% power, 5% accuracy. So you're getting 14% offensive stats, two percent and a half from deflect, and 2.5% hit points. These normally are a million. Is the lowest you'll see them in the auction house. So when I saw it for 650,000, bam. Now I won't resell that though. I'll hold on to that guy. Poop. My mailbox bugged out. Um, Look at five 500K for a what's this in Venom? No, Darkened Journal. And when you look in the auction house for Darkened, and that was Mythic quality, the cheapest one is 800K. The Mythic is 825, and I got that one for 500K. So I'll probably list it for like 750 and make 150K profit real quick. Um, oh, this one was a good one. This is the Dragon Bone Blades account for 450,000. Right, 450,000 for the Dragon Bone Blades. Let's look at what blades are in the auction house. 450K, right? And the cheapest one is 2.8 mil. So 450K is a great profit. That's going to be an easy 2 mil. Uh, None of this is risk free because this looks like a great deal, but I have to sell this stuff. If not, I'm just because if you notice, I'm spending a ton of AD as well. Greater Shard for 45K, easy money. 50K for Greater Shard, easy money. 20 keys for 700,000. That's 35,000 each. Again, in 2 months, that will be a huge profit. Oh, look at this. Three legendary insignias for 300,000 on PS4. The lowest ones are well. There's this one that was just listed this minute, but they're 200K. Is usually their lowest prices, and they start going up. I got three of them for 300K, which is 100K each. So I'll list these for 600K. The auction house will take their cut, so I'll get 540 back, and it will be a 240K profit. Plus, it's skill. People want that one. This one's just a quick flip. Sell for 200K, get 180K back. It will be a 30K profit. Another a legendary shard for 40K, 45K. Um, 16,000 each. 160,000 for 10 rank 5 enchanting stones. That's a great deal. 15K each for rank 5 enchanting stones. 16K each for rank 5 enchanting stones. 16K for rank 5 enchanting stones. 50K for a greater shard. 16K for rank 5 enchanting stones. Again, 16K each. 10 keys for 330 or 100 keys for 3.3 million. Yeah, I'm putting big I spend a lot of AD in this game and you got to spend it to make it. So this 33,333 AD each. Hopefully I'll sell them for 55 to 60K in 2 months. 50K for greater shard, 50K for greater shard, 50K for greater shard. I'll do the math. 94,000 divided by 6. These were 15,666.80 each, below my 17K threshold I was doing. 210,000 divided by 15. These were 14,000 each. Easy AD. These were 16,000 each. Even if you sell them at 20, watch rank 5. These were what was it? Epic. So we'll type in Epic. Go quality. The cheapest ones are 19,000 each. Yep, 19,000 each. And these have been recently listed. They're basic. They'll be at 20K within a couple days. So if I buy them at 16K and I sell them for 20K, the auction house will take their cut. I'll get 18K back. So it's an easy 2K profit. And 2,000 divided by 16,000 is a 12.5% profit after auction house fees. I'm very okay with the 12.5% profit. And Como for 500,000. Now this is actually for, I don't know if I'll invest or flip it, but cowords haven't been moving. So I got for 500K. If I sell it for 574,000, well, 574,990 times point 0.9, I'll make 17,491. 17,491 divided by 500,000 is a 3.5% profit. So I don't know if I'll set this or hopefully they go up. Or I might just use it to upgrade something. I don't know. But I couldn't say no to 500K on that. 10 more keys for 33,000 each. Again, a legendary insignia for 150K. I'll sell it for 200K. Make a quick 30K profit, which is really significant for 150K. Um, 30,000 divided by 150,000. So it's a 20% profit. I mean, that's really good. 50K for a greater shard. Oh, this one's special. This is a Rod of Pain for 25,000 AD. 25,000 AD for Rod of Pain. If you go to Rod of Pain, Rod of P, the cheapest one is 282.8 million, and I got it for 25,000. So it will sell. This artifact's wanted by people. So you can't lose with a 25K for that Zen only artifact. Um, a doohickey for 1,850. So obviously it can be exchanged for a Gone bag that's selling for 20,000. The problem is you got to wait until next Gone event, which could be 8 to 12 months from now, if ever. So I got to sit on that forever. But I was like 20K to take up a storage spot. Okay. And here's another one for 1850. Two greater shards for 50K each. Epic insignia. I know 30K is nothing. Um, but usually I sell them at a bunch at a time, and they're 38,990. So 38,990 times point 0.9 means I'll get 35,091 back. So it's a 5,091 AD profit. And these just got listed. Players tend to buy those purple ones up in bulk to get insignia powder. And I won't sell that one at a time. I'll wait till I get more. Again, I bought another one of those. Another one for 30K. Another one. So that was four of them at 5K profit. That's 20,000 profit. Another one. That's now it's 25,000. Now it's 30,000 profit. Colmote for 480,000. I already did the math on the 500,000. So this is a no-brainer. That's an easy flip. 99,000 divided by 6 means 16,500. It was below my 17,000 threshold for the ring. This one was an excellent deal. Well, I got to get the calculator though. 277,271 divided by 20. These were 13,863.80 each. It's a great deal. Look at this. Mythic Greater Stone of Health. Oh, look what they're priced at. Um, it was 150K, right? Is what I got that one for. And we'll do Mythic. And the lowest one in the auction house is 365. So I'll probably list it for like 320 just to sell it. Because when I list it for 320, it will prevent undercutting normally, and it will encourage people to buy because it's priced so low. So you can't go wrong. That was a really safe bet with a high profit potential. Another Stronghold lockbox key for 30K. Legendary Shard 50K. 40 476,847 divided by 15, 31,798 for each key. Can't go wrong with that. 32,000 for that key. Oh, these were super cheap. These were less than 7,000 each for these cubes. I already showed you the price of cubes. Now this one was a great deal, and I'll have to explain it to you. So these are the old magnificent resurgent lockboxes, the ones that you can open one and get the magnificently mythic pack. You don't have to open up 250 to get it. And I got 15 of those for 400,000. So 400,000 divided by 15. So that's 26,080 each. Well, let me show you what the old one's worth. So these are all the new ones. You see how they show their odds on each one? These are the shitty ones. Well, they're still pretty good, but they're nowhere as good as the older ones. And I'm going from newest to oldest listing. Remember, I got these for 26,000 each, and we're gonna keep. Oh, there we go. Now we finally found it. The cheapest one is 49,000, and there's only one of them listed. The next ones are 74,000. Remember, I got them for 26,000 each, and they're selling for 74,000. Yeah, yeah, that's a great deal. I'll make that gamble all day. Because everything I'm doing right now is a gamble. Nothing's for sure first gonna sell in the auction house. Because tomorrow the devs can put something in the Zen market that will completely nullify what you're doing, or introduce a new item that makes what you're selling worthless. It's happened to me many times. Greater Shard for just under 50k. Now this was 605,000 divided by 14. So these were 43,214 each. And remember, I said I'm buying them if they're 50k or less. So 43k is a great deal. Look at this. The 72 slot bag for 100,000. If you go to bags, and we're going to go bags, and there's one for 160,000, one for 163,000, one for 166, and then they start going up 175. So 100k is a easy flip. I might just use it myself for that low of a price. Greater Shard for 47,000. Greater Shard for 50,000. So the reason I bought this is the mount tokens have been going up, and this one is for 42,000. When we go to mount and we type in token, you will see the lowest one is 47,000. So I really didn't get it for that good of a price, but when I bought this, whatever the date was on it, I think the lowest was like 58,000. So now it doesn't look too enticing. And I got this back on May 3rd, so it was 11 days ago. Or what's today? Something like that. So when I got it, it was a great deal. 47,000 for Greater Shard, 47,000 for Greater Shard, 50,000 for Greater Shard. Market potency rank 5, got it for 41,000. I'll exchange it in a vendor for 45,000. 10 more keys for 33,000 each. 10 more keys for 33,000. That did not sell. That didn't sell. And that didn't sell. So I won this rank 14 weapon enchant for 1 million. So if you go to miscellaneous, type in 14, the cheapest weapon enchant is 1.1 mil. Well, when I got this, there was only one of them, and all of them were like 1.5 mil or less. So what I'll probably do is I'll open it and I'll exchange it for two uh, rare insignia packs, and so it will be a small profit. I was hoping I was going to be able to sell for 1.5, but that's not looking likely now. Again, everything's a gamble. 10 keys, just under 35k each. 695,000 divided by 20, so 34,750 each. It's such a small 27,500 for each of these keys. Thank you. Look at 19 fizzy brews for 15,000. That's less. That's like 880 each. And if you look up at fizzy brew, And remember, the event just ended. The lowest one is 2,000, so I got them for like 800 each. So that's a quick, easy profit. But I won't. I'll either use them because I love using them, or I'll sell them later. Five more keys for 140,000. Um, well, 139,613 divided by 5, 27,922 each. Thank you. Legendary Shard 50k. I don't ask me why I got this. It was 2 AD, okay? And if you go up to equipment, I didn't even know the price of it. I was like, 2 AD, that's cheap. Uh, they sell for 3,700, so I'll make, well, if they sell, I'll probably sell it like 2,500 just to get rid of it. But it's a quick 2k AD. Again, these will be exchanged for 90,000 because there's two of them, so it's a quick 6,500 profit. 5,500 each for Prez Wards when they sell for 7,500 each. Thank you. This was an interesting deal. I couldn't say no to. So 2,350,000 divided by 5. So 470,000 for a Como when they're selling for 580,000. That is a quick, easy flip. 50k each for legendary shards. This was a steal. I think in my video last night I sold one of those. So when you go to companions, you type in Myconid. Shit, watch it be mine. It's in here. Myconid. Yeah, I'm the only one that has one. 8 million. Tanks love these things. So even if I listed at 5 million, I'll get back 454.5 million after auction house fees, and I paid 3 million for it. It's a quick 50% profit. This is a great companion. People know I have it because when you list an auction house, they don't usually buy them. They send you a message offering you a trade, which is great because we both avoid the auction house fees. Some people are really cool and offer something of equal value. Other people will offer you garbage that has no value. But you gotta take the good with the bad. These are 34k each or something like that. Got so many of those keys in this video. Another legendary shard. Another legendary shard. Another legendary shard. 374,000, 374, 446 divided by 13. Yeah, 28,800 for these keys. Oh, this one's a special one. So if you notice, I paid 1 million for 10 legendary companion enchantment packs. So when you go to enchantment and you go to, let's type in pack and type legendary. The cheapest one is 1.2 million. And I got 10 of them for 1 million. So that's going to be an easy 9-10 million profit. That was a no-brainer. That was a good haul. Not going to complain about that one bit. I don't know why I bought these. I'll have to hold on, but they're 5k each, and each of those are 500 each. These are each going to be a fizzy brew because you exchange them for fizzy brews. So this is less than 30k AD for each stronghold box key. Another legendary shard for 50k. These were shit, I bought this before the event because when I bought these were going for almost 4k each. Oops. Legendary shard 50k. These are the rank 6 market potencies. They're exchanged for 60,000 each. So there's two of them I'll exchange for 120,000. And I got for 114. So it's a quick 5,222 AD profit. I'll take that doing nothing. Well, I am doing something because you're. This is a grind. Searching the auction houses, you could be having fun chatting. I shouldn't have bought this. It's a floral bark shield. I, I don't like messing with fashion, and I thought they were like the more expensive ones. Well, the lowest one's 1.4 million. So 800k is going to be a great profit. A quick, 2-300 because I'll price it to sell. I don't want to hold on to it. A Tensor's floating disc for 25,000 AD. This isn't too bad of a pickup because when you look up Tensors, the cheapest one is um, 260,000, and after that it goes up to 500,000. So getting it for 25,000 AD is a really quick flip. I'll take that all day. It sure beats running a couple racks for 100k AD, right? Again, three more legendary shards, 50k each. This is a nice little profit because 45,000 times 3. So I'm going to exchange these for 135,000. And I bought them for 99,897. So this is a quick 35,103 AD profit. And there's zero risk unless they remove them from the antiquities dealer tomorrow. But I doubt they do that without a patch note because there's a lot of people that still have a lot of them. Um, they could, you never know. But that was a very low risk. Again, three more of them for a quick 35,103 AD profit. This one is even better. So 45,000 times 5 is 225,000 minus 149,576. So this is a 75,433 I have stick drift if you didn't notice. It's not too bad, but it's getting there. So that was a quick 75k profit. 20 more keys. I'll do the math on this real quick. 54999. Shoot. 549990 divided by 20. 27,499 AD each. You'll see when the summer festival comes up, 30k each. They're gonna go way up. I always buy these. I don't know why I saved it. I buy these. I'm buying these promissory notes. I bought this one for 17,000 for when they ever bring Knox boxes back. These will these will skyrocket. Day one last event, I was selling these for 300k each. I've covered them in a couple videos. So this Rod of Pain, 2.1 million, and if you notice, the cheapest one is 2.8 million. If my memory serves right, 2.8, 2.86. So I got it for 2.1. So I could list it for 2.7. They'd take 270,000, and it's just a quick couple 100k profit. Very low risk gamble right there. Again, two market potency rank 5s exchange for 90, make a quick 5,656 AD profit. Oh, this one's special. So Caprice usually don't sell, but these are the legacy ones that give you 10% deflect. They have a really high markup. Let me just look through consumables real quick and show you. Like a stack is usually like 5k, but the legacy ones have a way higher Caprice. Um, yeah, stack is 4,000. So I'm gonna look through these, and you're gonna look for the 10% ones, if there is any in here. But sometimes, so I'm looking through these, and looking for 10%, because a lot of people don't realize they have something of value, because the auction house doesn't really tell you any differently. So I'm trying to find the 10% ones. And if you saw last summer festival, I got hundreds of stacks of these, and I gave most of them away because I'm not going to list something for 5k. It just takes. Here we go. So these are selling for 2,000 AD each, um, for the legacies. So 2,000 AD each. We got 21 of them, so that's 40k AD, and I got them for 777 AD. Look at four legacy sorbets for 1,450. Well, these are going for 12k each. So this is 48,000 AD for 1,458. Stick drift again. That's a really easy profit. Um, Quakeling. Okay, I got this for 700k. I don't know if it was a great deal. They've probably been dropping, but let's take a look. Quakeling, the lowest one in the auction house is 800k. So if these two sell, the next one's 1.2 mil. So that's 700k. Even if I list it for 800k right now, I'd make a quick 20k profit. I'll hold on to it though. It's a really good companion for healers. Five more coal motes, 500k each. Take those. The mount upgrade tokens. Shit. Oh god, did I do it again? I did do it again. Um, five more keys, 20K each. Five keys for 100,000. 20K each is way below the Zen price. Thank you. Again, 100K for five of them. Again, 20K each. Holy shit. I don't mind spending another 100K on five of those. Again. And again, thank you. And again, I'll take those. Yep. No problem. Again, I'll take those. Yeah, I spend big. I spend probably too much in the auction house. Again, 20K each. Again, 20K. Again, 20K. Again, 20K each. The Zen price on them is 27,500 with a sale. Two more legendary shards for 100K. For these Ks, it's I don't want to do the math, but it's cheap again. Not 20K cheap. Uh, God, I bought this before the two-time refinement event. Still a little bit of profit. 35K each for these 20Ks. I'll take those. 34,900 each for those 10 keys. I'll take them. Again, 34,000 for those keys. 25,000 for those keys. Yes. 25,000. 25,000. 25,000. 25,000. Oh, look at this. So this 10 of them is 450,000. I paid 440. So it's just a quick 5,600 profit. I know it's not a lot, but it adds up. Again, 150K for legendary insignia, 30K for legendary insignia. This one's great. This exchanges for 60K. I bought it for 10K, so that's an automatic 50K profit. This one's a little bit better profit than the previous 150Ks I had. I can do the math on this one real quick. 45,000 times 15, 675,000 is exchange. I bought it for 633,480. So I make a quick 41,520.80 off those. Legendary Shark 50K. Uh, 90. So this is 180K for four of them, and I got them for 160. So quick 20K profit. Look at this. This is the Darkened Storyteller Journal. Go to enchantments, type in Darken, and this is the green one. This is great. This is for those people making those those low item builds for scale content. 400K is a great profit when the next one sells for 800K. I think a green one has more value than the purple one. So six of these for 60K each is 360,000. So that was a quick 60K AD profit. Look at this. Runic Bag of Holding for 1,300 AD. So we go to bags. The cheapest one is 136,000, and I bought it for 13,000. So that will be a really quick, easy flip for a quick 100K. And then I think I got two more. And the key for 27,000 and a legendary insignia for 150K. So yeah, I've been saving these for almost 2 weeks now, just to share with you in this video, because I had the video last night and the video tonight, trying to help players out with the auction house. I know it was long. I know I went into a lot of detail, but hopefully it helps everybody with the auction house, and you make safer gambles in the future. If you got any questions or comment, please put them below. Stay class, Neverwinter. See you soon.